This next MC is representing from Corona, Queens. Party people, give it up for the good brother Kon Boogie.
I feel good. I can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. See, I've been trapped at home, you ain't seen me. But I've been crafting poems to make CDs and a bunch of sweet MP3s and great freebies. Look, you about to get hit with an onslaught. More variety than a pawn shop with contracts. You know my pedigree, yeah, y'all remember me from way back when I couldn't even pay cats to get a beat. Now I'm letting that bitch breathe, about to make history. Dig me with my name up on the big screen. Yeah, call me Jumbotron John. Fuck being subtle, the humble Kon's gone. If there's a rumble in the jungle, I huddle with my squadron. Wild motherfuckers that love to start problems. Yeah, and we iller with the rats too. Consider it a fact, but most consider it a sad post. Make it known if you like my shit. Ain't a lot of other artists who can write like this. Makes me tight when you say, yeah, he's alright with it. Motherfucker, I'm the reason that your hype exists. Yeah. So now let's get back to the program. Packing the show, man, cause my rap stature's larger than average, like a magnum package of Trojans. My, you gotta grab it with both hands. Put it in your trap till I feel it in the back of your throat glands. Then I'll give your cat a little pat with the mustache. Well, maybe. And you could go ahead and quote that. Just because we fucking doesn't mean we gotta go dance. Don't ask about my relationship status. Love, my only concern is making this cabbage. Damn it. Then raise hell and start beef without compromising myself as an artist. Hearty hall, you can catch me at the party, putting on a show for the people with my posse. Cabassier, wine, cheese, and all that shit. Yeah, sophistication, that's what I call that shit. So don't hate, I've been taking my own route, but I rap too good for y'all to say that I sold out. Yeah, so I just need to let you know, in case you ain't get the memo, believe will never grow.
Yo, wait, before you start that, I'm gonna try to do some crowd participation shit. When I say hip hop, y'all say what up. That's it, that's all I want. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. I might spring it on y'all like, I'll be like, yo, hip hop. See, y'all good.
Alright, and they say, stop telling us you the man already. Yeah, I brag and take stabs at my adversaries. Playing the past, there's still things that I have to bury. Took off my mask a while back and I laughed hysterically. So what I did to stop me from crying. The initiative to not give a shit got me inspired. All alone, but I was cool with that. No crew in fact, well maybe one or two that had Lewis's back. Grew to react aggressively, sorta like Joe Pesci, ready to black out. And those that tested me, I burned a lot of bridges and did a couple friendships. All in all, I should've seen it from the fucking entrance. I guess you live and you learn. Maybe shit would've been different if I lived in the burbs. Being loyal is a gift and a curse. Good thing I woke up and put that bitch in reverse. It's not a game. As long as I'm here, I'ma let y'all know what's on my mind. I am fighting to feel again. Something just ain't right. It ain't right. No, I ain't perfect, but I'm trying. So let me introduce y'all to my life. This pain is real, but I'm here, so I'ma let y'all know what's on my mind. Had to escape and find a way to survive. Trapped in my own brain, like any day I could die. Took about a year, and shit, I made up my mind. Look back and saw the greatest design. I realized that life is the brother of death, and they always gotta fight, brewing under your flesh. They one and the same, the sun and the rain. It's the beautiful struggle that I've come to embrace. I'm not afraid anymore. Sure, I'm hella broke, but I'm happy. Holding a flask, making a toast to my family. You can quote me, I will not approach with a plan B. I'm in the zone and one day I'm coming home with a Grammy. Understand me, this ain't on some musical shit. I am you, but this is what I chose to do as a kid. I am you, and this is everything that you could have been. It's the truth, and hopefully you getting used to that shit. As long as I'm here, I'ma let y'all know what's on my mind. I am fighting to feel again. Something just ain't right. It ain't right. No, I ain't perfect, but I'm trying. So let me introduce y'all to my life. This pain is real, but I'm here, so I'ma let y'all know what's on my mind. As long as I'm here, I'ma let y'all know what's on my mind. I am fighting to feel again, but something just ain't right. It ain't right. No, I ain't perfect, but I'm trying. So let me introduce y'all to my life. This pain is real, but I'm here, so I'ma let y'all know what's on my
I am the
mind.
past, the present, and the future in one. I am a fan and I'm reppin'. I am mutual love. I am a critic, but I have a heart. I am a cynic. I am vivid. I am the start. I am the finish. I am dwelling in your dreams. I am better than you thought. I am everything you see, cause I am everything you lost. I am inspiration. I am what you see in the mirror. I am patience. I am a monk reading a scripture. I am the feeling you get when you're dealing with stress. I am the reason that after that feeling you reach your success. I am the ark of the covenant. I am punishment. I am the news and I am secretly running shit. I am a slogan, a motto. I am a catchphrase, a trending topic on the wall of your fan page. I am unemployed searching for the guap. I am many things but perfect I am not.
This in one take. One take. Just trying to say, spend a little time with you.
Would you be my missus?
Yeah.
Girl, you're so delicious, something different. And I love you the way you
That's the way it goes,
are.
right?
Maybe we should kick it. Let me be specific.
Spend a little time.
You're the business.
Make my time your
and
time.
I love you the way you
Yo,
are.
I was told that love lost is not at all. He weighs a lot of heart and waterfalls. If the sins of the father trickle down to the daughter, that explains the love and lost and running off, right? Quit playing, daughter. I had a good girl as my mama and a hard-working father. I lived in the burbs, couple so-so relationships, convos, and a whole lot of drama. But karma is something that I pray hard against, and every broken heart builds a whole lot of bricks. So if I'm eating words and swallowing my pride, it don't mean I'm full of a whole lot of shit. So if love is the dance, let's two-step, baby, and arms around my neck like a crew neck lady. And maybe both of us got two left feet, but practice will make perfect in this duet, lady. Yeah.
Would you be my missus? Girl, you're so delicious, something different. And I love you the way you are. Maybe we should kick it. Let me be specific. You're the business. And I love you the way you are.
Look at you, as fine as a summer breeze, and those jeans hugging each and every subtlety. But you more than just ass and thighs. Had to take the chance, couldn't let you pass me by. But I'm usually the passive guy. Ask for the time to compliment your hat design. That's my segue, but right now I'm freestyling it. Seems childish, but at least I got you to smile a bit. So what's the deal? Can I walk with you? Maybe talk about the sun, moon, and stars with you. Can I be honest? I think I met you in a past life. Go ahead and laugh, but I don't believe in chance. I'm a firm believer, and when I'm supposed to meet you, I will. Then maybe we could grab a slice of pizza and build. And do whatever lovers do. Oh yeah, can I get your name and your number too?
Would you be my missus? Girl, you're so delicious, something different. And I love you the way you are. Maybe we should kick it. Let me be specific. You're the business. And I love
Check
you
it.
the way you
Mama make me
are.
say damn, body like a cello. Eyes baby blue, but the aura bright yellow. Got shine like sun rays, curves like sine waves. I gaze, high phase, 5 guess I'm phased. I want stock in your company, dividend split. Even have your pops loving me. A cut above the cutlery, wonder what you done to me. Something suddenly froze when you rose in front of me. Like a rose among the weeds. Love was in the air, something floating in the breeze. Blowing in the wind, had me open with the ease. And knowing I could win if I had you on my team. Cause I just wanna bless you. I'm from Queens and you're a queen, respect due. I'm feeling you, gorilla glue. In other words, you got me stuck, give a fuck about these other birds.
Would you be my missus? Girl, you're so delicious, something different. And I love you the way you are. Maybe we should kick it. Let me be specific. You're the business. And I love you the way you are.
I'm having fun.
Of course you are. I know how to show a girl a good time. A few drinks, some dancing, a little titty twisting, toss a few burgers down her throat. Get her home before this low rider turns back into a pumpkin. Bong, bong.
Yeah, I like this joint right here. Reminds me of my city, gritty and all that. I know I don't be around much, traveling and whatnot, making my rounds, but this is for y'all, my people.
I'm drifting, always on the go, trying to keep my sanity out here on the road. I'm drifting, but you already know, no matter where I go, this is my home.
Yeah, I was raised in a city that we never pity cats. Real gritty, grab a Philly, walk with me, man. Let me take you through this place I live. Big city of dreams, hard pavement and bricks. See, as a native, it's easy to take it for granted. People coming from overseas and they making it happen. So we blame a distraction, claim it's in the way of our passion and get mad when others get some fame and attraction. That's what it is. Hating is a part of the culture, but if you make it, then the hating becomes part of promotion. So you rape and making statements till it starts a commotion, until the fame is all you craving and it's hard to control it. Hold it. Cause gimmicks ain't the heart of my town, but all these lights make it hard to see the stars through the clouds. But still, ain't no other place I'd rather be. No matter where I go, this is where it's at for me. My city.
Drifting, always on the go.
Gotta go.
Trying to keep my sanity out here on the road. I'm drifting, but you already know.
You already know.
No matter where I go, this is my home.
See, I've been many places, seen a lot of hoods, a lot of crazy shit. Most read about in books, but yet I'm still thirsty to travel the globe. Just a backpack, cash, and a pack of some stoves. With a fantasy, right? But my family life is insanity. It saddens me. I can't leave tonight, but I'm planning these flights, so I handle these mics. And somewhere in between that, I pay to have on these lights. I dream big, bigger than most. Caught in my burrow, they robbing De Niro instead of trying to be Robert De Niro. Underachieving and locked in the ghetto, where it's easy to cook them rocks with a pot in the kettle. I can't front. I've been thinking of chopping some pebbles, you know, flip them and use the profit till my projects assemble. But I got options and I say this shit happily. No matter where I go, this is where it's at for me. My city.
Drifting, always on the go, trying to keep my sanity out here on the road. I'm drifting, but you already know, no matter where I go, this is my home.
It's my home.
Papa was a Rolling Stone, he always had the fat chrome. He was a gangster, and when he died, all he left us was alone. Live by the gun, die by the gun. Couple girls on the side, wife and a son, two in the chamber, and bang bang, he's gone. I'm drifting, always on the go.
Gotta go.
Trying to keep my sanity out here on the road.
That's right.
I'm drifting, but you already know.
You already know.
No matter where I go, this is my home.
I love y'all. Wait a minute, I come and I play to win it. I'm something the game is missing. You stuck in the same position. It's cause you don't pay attention. You front like there ain't a lesson to learn. When I take a trend, reinvent it and make an entrance.
Hit it.
Here comes the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that. Here comes the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that. Kon Boogie. They just this ain't in my section. Play to win and I'm flexing. Jameson is my weapon. Take a sip and I'm sweating. They hating for nothing at all, so I'm singing but son of a dog. They frontin' when I be getting that praise. Up on the stage, cover my balls. I have a heat, seeking missile for a freak. That's official, double D's. Come with me, let's scuff the seats in my rental. Hooky, looky, shorty wants to play hooky. It's not that she wants to leave when she say that she wants to boogie. It's disgusting how I'm fishing with dynamite. When I spit, it's the equivalent of killing with cyanide. Yeah, small doses till you end up in comatosis. Male chauvinist approaching, addicted to stroking choaches. But you ain't noticing focus with no promotion. 410 shows from the West Coast to Nova Scotia. All from word of mouth, so act like you heard about it, cause everyone's turning out. Won't be the last one to learn about it.
I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that. Here comes the hot-stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that.
Yeah. Back and I'm feeling divine cause of all of the tracks that I'm leaving behind. It was all in the past, I don't need to rewind. I believe you attract what you see in your mind. Look, can I say that I'm one of the greatest? If I ain't your favorite, you insane. Who the fuck is you playing? I'm saying, I ain't the type to be tooting my own horn. My shit's the truth and like the music you losing your mind for. I understand you tryna fuck in the club. I ain't tryna fuck your shit up. Do it with substance, not with something that sucks. I know you cats thinking that stuff is off, but if you really listen, I got much to offer. My shit ain't that different, so I ain't wanna talk. Cause I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And I love to get drunk in the club. She felt the flash while we dancing, thought I snuck in a gun. I'm like, look, I don't pay for shit. No, you can't take a sip. Shit, I'm surprised I even made it in.
Here comes the hot-stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that. Here comes the hot-stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that.
Smoke some weed, man. Fuck grabbing a seat, grab a freak, try to beat that. So pour a shot, grab a beer, smoke some weed, man. Fuck grabbing a seat, grab a freak, try to beat that. So pour a shot, grab a beer, smoke some weed, man. Fuck grabbing a seat, grab a freak, try to beat that. So pour a shot, grab a beer, smoke some weed, man. Fuck grabbing a seat, grab a freak, to beat that.
But you never turn around. I bet you wish you did now. So I'll be on my way. But you never turn around. I bet you wish you did now. So I'll be on my way.
They gotta let him in, rap like a veteran. Attack with a venomous tongue, that's my medicine. It's hard to reminisce and look into the past, man. Got me on some past that, filling my glass till it runneth over. Feeling tough and toe up, but whether drunk or sober, I ain't a punk for no one. You better believe that, I settle to be fast. My pen is a beast, please, go tell him to ease back. Yeah, y'all a bunch of diva motherfuckers. Take a seat, cause we don't believe you, motherfucker. Look, I ain't in the business of waiting, I'm self-sufficient. You can say I got an issue with patience, so I'm persistent. That's why I get in y'all faces, no stage, so y'all can feel the stress when I made this. So, if you ever gon' reach for my soul, don't play with me, take a piece or leave it alone, you know?
But you never turn around. I bet you wish you did now. So I'll be on my way. But you never turn around. I bet you wish you did now. So I'll be on my way.
You're a youngin' with nothing but a page and a pen. Not really good at nothing except making some friends. Always wanted to be part of the in crowd. Smart enough, he started chilling hard with them kids now. Fuck school, he started to skip out. No regard for authority, starting to drink now. Sparking a spliff, this kid's all in the mix now. Falling for chicks, but they just wanted to get down. Innocence lost, chilling in parks and stoops with killers and ex-cons, mimicking all they movements. Stupid, as you factor in his dad leaving. He never really had a chance to advance even. But with that being said, this ain't a sad story. The past is the past and it wasn't bad for me, cause I flipped it and never let it hold me. I let it mold me slowly like a rose from a stone street.
But you never turn around. I bet you wish you did now. So I'll be on my way. But you never turn around. I bet you wish you did now. So I'll be on my way. My way. My way. I'll be on my way. You could never break me unless you take me. I'll be on my way. I'm moving on. I'm moving on today.
But you can never break me unless you take me. I'll be moving on.
From the outside, you make it look easy. And people are scared of you because they don't understand how you do it, and they love you for it. And that is the most valuable thing in this business. The ability to win people's respect by making them mistake their fear for love.
No need to ask me why. You keep me satisfied. Rita, Sabrina, Tamika, yeah, they got nothing on you. They always pass me by. You are my Valentine. Maria, Sabrina, Tamika, yeah, they got nothing on you.
First time I saw you, it was over. I couldn't even believe I was sober. Lo and behold, you showed up, put my whole world in a frenzy. So tempting to the point, no other girl could have fetched me. Now we staying up late nights for hours on the phones, learning more about you, astounded. You proud to be alone. You proud to be an independent woman with your own place. And your favorite rappers are Black Thought, Biggie, and Ghostface. You miss trendy, real fashion friendly, with a passion for shaking ass when them old tracks are blended.
DJ, give me a replay. You ain't never been concerned with the he say, she say.
And that's why we a perfect fit. I got a way with words, but you got a way of making me work for it. I hope you know it's more than ass when we're alone. But even if you wasn't wondering, I had to let you know you the best,
No
man.
need to ask me why. You keep me satisfied. Sabrina, Tamika, yeah, they got nothing on you. They all just pass me by. You are my Valentine. Maria, Sabrina, Tamika, yeah, they got nothing on you. I don't understand what I gotta do. Remember the first time we straight vibed it through? There was a few words exchanged that night, but something about that conversation made a brother wanna ride with you. Type of queen that'll make a king wanna lock it down. Type of queen that'll make a boy wanna stop it now. Not because you can't, but because you ain't on a bracket. The type of girl that you would want, but the type that you can't manage. It's funny how we handle the situation, both taken. We in the same book, but on different pages. Got me pacing and patiently waiting. I need to stop, but some days you be taking me places. We leave the block, not for the change of the scene and weather. The truth is that we high, cause you and I can be seen together. Fuck it, I ain't judging, but I ain't budging either. You're the one for me and ain't nobody gon' come between us. No need to ask me why. You keep me satisfied. Sabrina, Tamika, yeah, they got nothing on you. They all just pass me by. You are my Valentine. Maria, Sabrina, Tamika, yeah, they got nothing on you.
He bless me when the sun comes up. He holds me in his arms. He's such a fantasy. I sometimes feel I wake up to find he's not real. I never seem to get enough. I know enough to know it's not that what I have is what I want, and with him is where I belong.
No need to ask me why.
And that's my man, yeah. His wishes I command.
stack bills. Yo, don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Fuck, that's real. Just hang up. You know what? Fuck it, give me the phone. Let me talk. Yeah, it's my money and I'll use it when I need it. Call me JG Boogie, I'm ballin' and I mean it. These creditors keep stalking and calling, but I'm breezing. They all in my job, but me and my boss are the same people. Main people, I'm an insane genius. I always hop the train, I just wait till the train's leaving. Look, I'm just trying to break even. It's hard to be broke and stay home for the same reasons. You might think that I'm lame and say, Jesus, you need to get paid. I do it just ain't frequent. Well, I can't even really front like I'm that broke. Damn, bro, give me some credit, don't be an asshole. Well, that's cold. And not the best way to get a bank loan, but what can I say? I desperately need a cash flow. I passed go but didn't get my 2 bills. I just got 2 bills and now my room's filled. I stack bills from the floor to the ceiling. It cost me to get it, always flossing and chilling. That's real. So put it all on my credit. Let me ball for a second and I'll put it on Craigslist. Bills from the floor to the ceiling. It cost me to get it, always flossing and chilling. That's real. So put it all on my credit. Let me ball for a second and I'll put it on Craigslist. Have you ever felt broke? Hell no. I mean, sometimes I gotta sell clothes to really make sure that I pay my cell phone. That's why I always got a bag with me. Couple of snacks, a few Lucy's, and a tropical fantasy. So what, I owe a couple grand, fam. I'm practically the man, and I got a couple fans. Stop harassing me. See, cause of the way my bank account is set up, it's gonna take 3 business days for you to get your cheddar. And today's a Friday, so timing is crucial. Hey ladies, on a date, I'm not what you're used to. I'm trying to be truthful, not that I'm frugal, but if you want food, you're gonna have to handle that bill bullshit. That could be the main reason I'm single. It's hard to find a freak that likes the free shit I'm into. Lucky for me, this fucking beat is official. So this is for the streets, they said I needed a single. Come on. Bills from the floor to the ceiling. It cost me to get it, always flossing and chilling. That's real. So put it all on my credit. Let me ball for a second and I'll put it on Craigslist. Bills from the floor to the ceiling. It cost me to get it, always flossing and chilling. That's real. So put it all on my credit. Let me ball for a second and I'll put it on Craigslist. I ain't proud of how I'm living, dawg. I had to spend it all. So learn a lesson, you'll regret it if you get it right. Trust me, less is more. That perfect credit score, that shit is great till the interest rates begin to soar. Now you're shrimping and falling behind. I bet this is not at all what you saw in your mind. Now you're stressing till attention is all in your spine. Just wait a second, take a breath and put the song in rewind. Let me sing. I know it's overwhelming to control my spending. Lord help me. But I'm so dependent, but no regrets, cause we supposed to spend it. So I'm stacking bills to the top, and I ain't gon' stop, so you can say I lost my mind. Yeah, I'm stacking bills to the top, and I ain't gon' stop, so you can say I lost my mind. I stack bills from the floor to the ceiling. It cost me to get it, always flossing and chilling. That's real. So put it all on my credit. Let me ball for a second and I'll put it on Craigslist. Bills from the floor to the ceiling. It cost me to get it, always flossing and chilling. That's real. So put it all on my credit. Let me ball for a second and I'll put it on Craigslist. Bills. I stack bills. I stack bills. I stack bills. I stack bills.
This is the way it goes. Sometimes you're flush and sometimes you're bust. And when you're up, it's never as good as it seems. And when you're down, you never think you're going to be up again. But life goes on. Remember that. Money isn't real, George. Doesn't matter. It only seems like it does.
Having trouble trying to make ends, but I ain't having trouble trying to make friends. And y'all don't really know much about me, so I just wanna love and be artistic. When I look up at the stars, get this feeling in my heart, and I start singing. Cause I'm a dreamer, and I don't really know why I'm here, but I got a feeling I can make it real, cause the signs are clear. And I don't need you to be here for me all the time, but it's cool if you call me, help me figure out what this all means. So whenever you need, pick up the phone, give me a dial. It's really cool if should never be about the money. All my people, we are equal, and I'm proud to see you hustling. It should never be about the money. All my people, we are equal, and I'm proud to see you put love first. Even though they say love don't pay the bills, think about love and how it makes you feel. Can't run away when it takes the wheel, you gotta face it. So what if you crash? What if you burn? One second you high, and it's back to the earth. So what if it hurts? What if it stings? There's no substitution for the joy it brings. Listen, you gotta let go sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with living in the sunshine, cause you only get one life. Get the most before it's over. You gotta let go sometimes. Nothing wrong with living in the sunshine, cause you only get one life. Get the most before it's over. I need you to be there for me all the time, but it's cool if you call me, help me figure out what this all means. So whenever you need, pick up the phone, give me a dial. It's really cool if you call me. It's always good to hear from my homies. It should never be about the money. All my people, we are equal, and I'm proud to see you hustling. It should never be about the money. All my people, we are equal, and I'm proud to see you put love first. I'm having trouble trying to make ends, but I ain't having trouble trying to make friends. Y'all don't really know much about me.
And now for something completely different.
Ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it. Kon Boogie. Get low, ma. Drop it to the flow, ma. Oh God, don't make me put that pussy in the coma. Put you on a post up, take you on the road, introduce you to my chauffeur, and take you back home and introduce you to my both nuts. She liking what I showed her, then she turned to let me pipe it on the sofa. She biting on my shoulder, trying not to moan, so I told her that's what happens when you ride up on my Cobra. I'm from Corona and that's not what she was used to. Told her sit up on my face and she's like,
You're such a sucio.
True that, I leave it blue-black. I thought you knew that if it swell up, here's a Stella, it'll help you get your groove back. Ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it. Like you riding on a roller coaster. Mommy, show me what you got. Put your hands up in the air. Don't you ever stop, keep riding. Come on, show me what you got. Put your hands up in the air. Don't you ever stop.
Shorty, let me know what you want. You can have it all, but before you ask, let me see you bust it on the floor. Johnny Black on deck, but tonight we sipping on Patron. Shorty acting up, I can tell. Chick is in the zone, but she's looking right. So if anything, she's a good look tonight. The devil in the red dress, she's looking nice. Wanna set something up on a booking flight, vamping it up. So you know we took the night. Playing gangs in this bitch, what it's looking like, and we do what it do like a Brooklyn light. Why don't you put your hands up and stop looking tight?
Ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it. Like you riding on a roller coaster. Mommy, show me what you got. Put your hands up in the air. Don't you ever stop, keep riding. Come on, show me what you got. Put your hands up in the air. Don't you ever stop.
are not in a box in the way that they used to be. And if they are, it's kind of like, that's like the corniest thing ever. Like, please don't talk to me, I don't want to catch a mentality. Like, that's what this music is to me.
Said it's got no feel. I listen to your lyrics, dog, and honestly, there ain't nothing to fear at all. But I see it all from the outside, and I'm grinding, and even on my worst day, I'll outshine them. Tell me, what kind of spells you got? You casting them on fans that never felt you rocked. Now they all hopping on the bandwagon. I can't grasp it, no hand clapping. Your whole show is asthmatic. Is it the fans' work? Is it promoters? I need some answers, cause I'm missing a whole bunch. Wait, hold up, before you label me a hater, I just gather facts and place them on a piece of paper. So you should take this with a grain of salt. You doing something right, who am I to say you wrong? Maybe it's me, maybe I'm just way too picky. Maybe I got it out for you, maybe I'm through giving a fuck. It's time to count my own blessings. I tend to lose sight and miss out on who is present. So I show love and try to be the face, you know, the poster boy. Cause when you need a change, it's got no feeling. Said it's got no soul. Yes, we have a problem, and it's out of control. Said it's got no feeling. Said it's got no soul. Yes, we have a problem, and it's out of control. Said it's got no feeling. Been doing this for a while now. It's my style, so pardon me if I wild out. I've been known to have a strong opinion, but the con is willing to listen and give your song a minute. But who am I kidding? I'll probably give it 30 seconds, unless it got sold like this pile of dirty records. Sometimes it's hard-minded, my own aggression. I try, at least not blindly with no direction. And most times you can find me at home working, designing a verse that I could define with the word perfect. Knowing that I'll never reach it keeps me ahead of the game, while the rest of you lames thirsty cause you read The Secret. So let me ask, are you mad at me yet? It's really sad that this track got you acting a mess. Scrambling, searching hard, frantic and stressed, cause you ain't got enough stats to cash reality checks. But as you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I ride by top down in a fabulous Benz. Not really, it's a metaphor for how this should end. So peace out, I got a crowd to attend. Said it's got no feeling. Said it's got no soul. Yes, we have a problem, and it's out of control. Said it's got no feeling. Said it's got no soul. Yes, we have a problem, and it's out of control. Said it's got no feeling. Said it's got no soul. Yes, we have a problem, and it's out of control. Said it's got no feeling. Said it's got no soul. Yes, we have a problem, and it's out of control. Said it's got no feeling.
All I see is the sunshine staring through my window. I think it's time for me to move on. All I see is the sunshine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All I see is the sunshine staring through my window. I think it's time for me to move on. All I see is the sunshine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lately, I've been a selfish dude, so there ain't much that I can help you do. Shit, I gotta help me first and rework and make plans and get money and take that and invest in my dreams and make sense of my path. Cause this road is a bitch. It ain't loaded with bricks dipped in gold. It is cold and it rips through your soul, and it strips you to bone, and it gets you to grow from a kid to an old piece of shit. Alone if you don't see your gift, then you thrown in an ocean of frozen suspense. And I am not about to sacrifice. That's why I have to fight, cause there ain't no guarantees, and there might not be no afterlife. So I think I'll have a slice, and I'm gon' eat it too. It's just for me, let me breathe. This ain't a feast for two. It's time for me to move on, forget what lies ahead. I keep my eyes on the prize instead.
All I see is the sunshine staring through my window. I think it's time for me to move on. All I see is the sunshine. Yeah,
the obstacles, I'd like to think my pace is steady. Even though this ain't a race, I started late already. But it's better late than never, right? Or maybe I just say that so I can lay back in my bed at night. But I don't sleep much, this tension got me tweaked up. Obsessively remembering the key is in petite stuff. You know, the details in the fabric of the universe, and how we all connected like the threads inside your Gucci purse. That's me, trying to make sense of it all. So many questions, gotta be some sort of lesson involved. So I search, and I read, and I work, and I breathe. Get hurt, and I bleed, and I've learned not to be such a jerk. Cause I ain't even trying to waste that type of energy, especially when I see that bright light shining ahead of me. I'm sorta hypnotized, fuck it if I live or die. I'm focused, I gotta get this prize.
All I see is the sunshine stealing through my window. I think it's time for me to move on. All I see is the sunshine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All I see is the sunshine stealing through my window. I think it's time for me to move on. All I see is the sunshine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright.
Celebrated, the people. Yo, I love y'all, man. Kon Boogie, I'm everywhere. Let's do this.
What up? What up? M phases, good gracious. You know what it is. Had to do another one. It wouldn't be right, man. And I'm jacking for beats. Holy shit, he's fucking at it again. That's right, I'm a beat fanatic, damn it, let the madness begin. Go ahead and hand me your pen, I don't know how to pretend. This rap shit hasn't been a challenge since 2010. I've been cracking the code, stacking some dough, mastering flows. Had to step back in the lab and step back for them shows. Rapping about rap, I noticed that didn't flow. I had to learn to adapt to what the masses would quote. It's a delicate balance, man, that you have to control. Ain't nothing wrong with trap as long as you adding some soul. Shit, the golden era got replaced with the digital age. It's a critical stage dealing with criminal ways. You really think they give a shit if you pay dues? They can't even pay their cable. You think they gon' pay you? Shit, the game is way different. Y'all just ain't listening. This shit ain't never died. It gained wisdom, so now I'm lane switching on a completely different page, and I'm happy as fuck. Was busy stacking these bucks. Shit actually sucked, cause I let a lot of shit pass me and almost lost my family's love. Now I'm picking up the pieces, no more thinking of releases. Just chilling with my nieces, getting kisses on my cheek, and God knows how much I needed it. Just let me breathe it in. That wasn't me, apologies, I was a piece of shit. Yeah, I admit that I was bugging, blinded by the things I couldn't get when I was struggling. Mind you, I wasn't bubbling, I was just getting by. But getting by was much better than stressing to get a sign from God. But I finally found this moment of clarity, still broken, but I know now where my focusing has to be. And I'm glad to see I still got you listening. Fans become fam the moment you stop and let them in. Together we learning to move on. I need a vacation, I've been working for too long, and the West keeps calling. Shit, let's be honest, city life is pretty nice, but it stresses me often. Plus I got a brother that taunts me. John Doe, you already know I'm coming to Long Beach, man, so get the barbecue. Let's have a party, dude. Let's drink Bacardi and get higher than the Marlies do. couple of boys in the hood, puffin' and joinin', we good. Up in that cutlass, bumpin' that gin and juice, loving the view. Palm trees with nothing to do, so I lay back in the sun and I guzzle a brew. And when I get back, it's up in the booth, ripping it down. Sorta like when I be up in your booth, digging it out. The thing is, I'm proud. You burrow to the death of me. This is my destiny, but what I'm meant to be, I've yet to see it in the physical sense. But when I listen back, I flip, cause my shit is intense. It's still hard to believe where I'm at with the skills. It's one thing to have a dream, and I had it fulfilled. My motivation at times really came from a place of hatred. I ain't gon' lie, those days in the basement wasted, drinking away the pain and thinking of ways to face them. Should I retaliate or let them escape and take it as a lesson? I'm glad I made a change from that jaded adolescent to a man that found a way to craft a present from a past made of ash and rubble. I had to struggle, had to crawl out on my hands and knees just to stand amongst you. So when you see me, know I'm glad to be alive. Glad that I kept believing when half of my peeps resigned. But I don't blame them, it wasn't in the plans. It wasn't meant for us to share the love I get from fans. And I don't need to tell you where I've been, but I know when I see you that you can always be my people. See, it's been a long time, so I figure we could catch up and talk about the past. Yeah. Final verse, this one is a doozy. Growing up for me was like being stuck in a movie. Picture that with a Kodak, whole snap, throwback, low hat, fro, and my coat match my Bojacks. The ones with the strap in the front, passing the blunt, riding down the ad, blasting capital punt. I gave you fair warning, now you wanna stand swollen. Goddamn, it was my jam, he was the fucking man, homie. Yeah, so if you feel me, put a fist in the sky. If you never had a limit to the shit you would try. Remember Cisco's? We get 6 at a time. If we could find somebody who was willing to buy for us, riding the bus till the D's roll up. Shit, life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. Yeah, so I don't know where you getting your facts, dog. Seems like you only mad cause I be rapping my ass off.